We're gonna get this place hot and clammy. Just like the McBoyles like it. The whole family's here.
How many? What is that a jar of? What is that a jar of, dude? What is that? Whoa, Jesus!
Hey, man.
We cannot have the McBoyle brothers in here creeping everybody out, bro. They bang each other.
Yeah.
Margaret, what are you doing here? Is that like a sexual thing? All right, let's do this.
She's still expecting a call.
That's not gonna happen, so just move past it, all right?
You will call her!
How many can there possibly be? Oh, good to see her again. Good. Like she doesn't know what I'm saying, right? Okay. What is that, a fight? Where's your brother, dude?
We just stepped out of the shower. He'll be down in a minute.
All right, listen, you guys can't go... Did you just say we?
Hello, Charlie.
Hello, Ryan.
You think I'm bluffing?
I think you're bluffing.
You think I'm bluffing?
I think you're bluffing.
Then bluff this! Ryan, stab somebody!
McBoyle bloodline's been pure and clean for 1,000 years. This marriage is an abomination.
Now, when you say pure and clean, you mean what exactly?
It means we haven't bred outside the bloodline.
For 1,000 years?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
My client is odd. You might even refer to his family as very creepy.
Now, there was another member of the McBoyle family clan at the wedding the night of the incident. A one Mr. Royal McBoyle, a bird. Look into the gallery and you will see Royal's victims. It took Margaret's vocal cords in 1999, leaving her mute. Keith McBoyle lost his eyes and his ears to it in '76. Fly, my pet! Fly!
Later, bitches.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna be sick.
Go, do it. Oh, feel it. Let it out.
Let's just get out of here.
Don't flush.
Talking like a gremlin, hypersonic lady. Out of Iran, out of Iran. Walls are coming down, beat it to Candace Owens. Too much Iran, too much Iran. Miriam Francois makes me feel like a BBI. No Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. Whoa, Francesca, Louise, you know she's calling 'cause she's not Albania too. Candace Owens, you have to defeat Owen Jones. 3, Prof. Mirandi, you always waking up to hypersonic goals. Get under the bunker, get under the bunker. And no 4 minutes in the bunker. Hypersonic booms, we gooning. Hypersonic booms, we gooning. Hypersonic booms, we gooning. Have you ever been? No Douglas, only Bill Morris. Walls are coming down, beat it to Candace Owens. Too much Iran, too much Iran. They don't stink the whole place. The genociders, diapers in the bunkers. No Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. No Mongolian, Chinese Greta Wall, Thunberg, 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 Thunberg. Whoa,
you're just talking like a Mongoloid.
I don't give a fuck. I am a Mongoloid. In my heart, I'm a Mongoloid. That is what I am. We are a horde. That is what we are. Yes, we are that. We are 100% that.
That's not something to be proud of.
It is something to be proud of, because the Mongols are the ones who created civilization. And you created nothing but barbarism. You're the fucking barbarians. You destroyed the treasures of mankind. The Mongols only united it. What the fuck do you know about civilization? What the fuck do you know about pride? What the fuck do you have to be proud of? Except looting, genociding, and destroying the cultures and peoples and wealth of this world. What the fuck do you know, Cans cuck?
Well, you're the one here chimping out, so...
I am chipping out, bitch, because I'm a fucking human being. And you're a little soy boy cuck, little bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am.
No, I see you. I think you're a Mongoloid. That's what you...
I am a Mongoloid. You're right. It is what I am, and I'm proud of being that.
Well, it's an anthropological term. It doesn't actually mean Mongol.
Oh, so what's your fucking point? You ugly, disgusting, fucking ugly, disgusting, fucking barbarian, smelly piece of shit. You want to talk racism? I can be way more racist than you, Angloid. What fucking civilizations did Angloids ever fucking have? It needed the Romans to fuck all of you in your ass to give you any civilization. You never had any of your own. You want to be racist? I could be way more racist. You want to talk shit about Asians? What the fuck do you have on Asia, huh?
I have nothing on it.
You have nothing, because you're a Can's cuck, bitch.
I think Israel has unique issues. Here's the one piece of advice I'll give you. Okay, if you're joining the IDF, okay. Leave your fucking cell phone at home and stop taking stupid fucking videos, okay? Cause everybody's fucking you with it, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay. And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer and listen. If you wanna fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny, just don't fucking take a fucking video picture of it, okay? Jesus, okay, yeah, okay. And if you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah. If you wanna fucking wear a dress, okay, yeah, okay.
Stupid fucking videos, okay? Because everybody's fucking you with them, okay? And if you see a soldier, okay, going through a fucking drawer, and listen, if you want to fucking wear a dress and you think it's funny.
Right. Okay, people. Back again with another one. Bong kakat. Streams. Streams. I forgot to do that. Yo, what's going on, people? Yo, Bear G in the chat. What's good, Bear G? Yo, Bear G. I watched the Haz Al-Din interview with Jake Shields. Jake Shields? What's his name? I think he's an MMA, some MMA guy. Right? Was watching the podcast, and the first thing they were talking about is cancel culture. Yo, bro, we're stuck in 2020. Who the fuck is talking about cancel culture in 2026? Are you dumb? Bro, he's talking about cancel culture. Holy shit. What's good, Miku, if you're nasty? What's good, Toivo? What's good, Ethklim Tab? No foreigners. What's good, ain't nobody, no thing? What's good, Minna? I hate the way Yangs talk. Yeah, me too. Inshallah. Does anyone, if Twitch is still usable if you cancel prom? Yeah. It's usable. You just have ads and shit. It's what's good, got milk? What's good, Phoenix Flame? What's good? Ah! Nah, I gotta play the. Nah, shit. Sound. What's good? Where's the sound? Oh, my bad. Tima, right? Jerry Byrne, what's good? Minna, Jake Shields doesn't count. Wait, who is Jake Shields? Let me Google him. Oh, he's a political activist. Yo, he's a political activist. He was in the MMA. He was in, okay. He's American. Whatever the fuck that means. What's good, Cubist Cosmonaut? What is that sound called? Where have you been? Where do you live, Cubist Cosmonaut? How the fuck do you not know what that sound is called? That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Marcos? What, the stream because I'm on strike? What do you mean? You're on strike? What do you mean you're on strike, Marcos? I need details before I start the stream. I can't start the stream before I know what fuckery is Marcos on. Marcos, explain yourself. We're not gonna start the stream until we find out what the fuck you're talking about. Marcos, you live in Brooklyn, that's a L. You're probably a thief, right? You probably get your groceries for free because you just take it from the shop. Right? Because you do petty theft, right, Cubist Cosmonaut? You probably get groceries for free because you do petty theft. My job is on strike. Holy shit, motherfucker is unionizing. The Puerto Ricans are striking. It's crazy. It's mad in the dunya. Big up Marcos. But why are you on strike, Marcos? Why are you on strike? I just want to know. And Jake Shields is a political activist, right? That's crazy. Right, okay, let's start the show. Cubist cosmonaut. Now I pay for groceries with the money I make from my job. Yo, do not lie, okay? You're from Brooklyn. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I'm walking over here. Wait, that's not Brooklyn. That's Staten Island or some shit.
So you
let's see.
might be one.
What the fuck am I supposed to watch here? Oh yeah, we got some news.
Iran says it's introduced a new mechanism for ships wishing to pass through the Strait of Hormuz. Now, under the system, vessels will receive an email from an address linked to the
Wait, what? Email?
Persian Gulf Strait Authority, informing them of the latest transit regulations. To the Iranian capital and speak to Al-Miqdad al-Ruhaidi, standing by live for us from Tehran. So what are the Iranians saying is this new body to manage the Strait of Hormuz?
Wait, what do you mean, inshallah? Is this BE finally going fully anti-Ukraine? What? Nah, I think he's off that. He's already, he hates Ukraine now, okay? I think BE hates Ukraine now. He has found the light.
Well, indeed, yesterday we have hearing from Abbas Araqi, the foreign minister, on his meeting on the parliament, speaking about drafting.
Nah, that's an amazing name. I gotta pause. Al-Miqdad al-Ruhaid. Holy shit. Wait, I gotta Google this name. Al-Miqdad. What does it mean? Yo, inshallah, what does it mean? Al-Miqdad. His name is the combination of a weapon and a parent. He's a Al-Miqdad. Like I lie? MIG is a weapon. Yo, how the fuck is your name a weapon and a parent? MIG is isn't it like a jet? Or some shit? MIG is a jet, right? Mikoyan, your name is a jet and a parent. you're a jet dad. That's crazy. Al-Miqdad Al-Ruhaid. What does it mean though? One who is steadfast. It means one who is steadfast, and his last name means Al-Ruhaid. Holy shit, that's the name. If I have a son, I'm gonna name him Al-Miqdad. He's gonna son me. Al-Ruhaid means, it doesn't say. Rightly guided. Holy shit. And he works for the news. That's crazy. Inshallah, he made a post and said he's against them because they support the blockade of Cuba. Yo, this fucking South American, right? That's the straw that broke the camel's back. Al-Muqdad. Yeah, he's mogging everyone. Yo, Ian Hartman, shut the fuck up. Nobody. This motherfucker has like a manic episode. He gets drunk. He has a manic episode in my chat, and then he just blacks out. Like he's using me. What's good, Kate from Da Da Da? He has a manic episode because he's a virgin, right? He does not know what pussy tastes like. He has never, he has never done the calculations. Ian Hartman, I know you aren't anti-Z. What the fuck is a Z? Just say it, you fucking coward. What the fuck is a Z? I'm not anti-Z. I use it every day. It's a fucking alphabet. How the fuck is... Just say it, you fucking coward. If you want to say something, say it. Stop using alphabets. What? LGBTQ, Z. What the fuck is wrong with you? What's good, Kime Abuyade? Just say it. Are you scared, Ian? Are you fucking scared, Ian? Right? No, we say Z here. Yo. We say Z here. Yo. It's a fucking Z, okay? It's not a Z. Okay, Yankees. Stop trying to complicate things. If it looks like a Z, if it smells like a Z, it's a fucking Z. It's not a Z. Right?
A new mechanism for controlling this strategic choke point, this vital waterway, as well as a vital card and leverage for the Iranian and right now we have received this message from Press TV speaking about it, a local media speaking about new mechanism for exercising sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz has been designed and implemented by Iran. Ships intending to transit the Strait of Hormuz receive an email and an email informing them of transit regulation over the Strait of Hormuz, and then adjust themselves to this framework and receive a transit permit. So it's a very clear message. Yesterday we have been hearing a lot of message about solidifying control, about geographically controlling this strategic choke point, and now we are seeing this new mechanism introduced by Iranian, and also the back and forth escalation over the past 24 hours. It seems like came us by this result and this new confrontation in this strategic.
Yo, how the fuck this guy has a what is he Iranian? I'm not familiar with him. How the fuck does he have the coolest accent? Nationality? Sudanese. Okay, that makes sense. He's Sudanese. Okay, now that explains it. That explains it. What's good, Ray? Yeah, Ian Hartman, stop flooding. You're so desperate, bro. Yeah, I was thinking this is not Iranian accent. Motherfucker is Sudanese. Bear G, long live the ACP. Nah, big up the ACP though. I mean, big up the ACP. I know they're like this. I know ACP is like transphobic. They hate women. What else? They're just a bunch of nerds, a bunch of incels, but still, they're like the most left wing. That's the best the USA got in terms of left wingism. That's like the most left wing in the US of A year. Like the ACP is the most left wing you can go. Like, just a bunch of incels, right? A bunch of short, muscular incels. They aren't big on the gays. Yeah, a big group of Bergie. Yo, Bergie, you should join Discord. We were discussing you. Yo, Bergie, you should join Discord. Someone posted a picture of you. I don't know who, but someone posted a picture of you in Discord. Bergie. Like a full picture. It's wild. It's crazy. Inshallah, PSL. Nah, come on, inshallah. PSL, really? Wait, let me Google PSL. I know PSL is fuckeries. Pakistan Super League? I mean, yes, they got nuclear weapons. Nah, fuck. Not this one. PFL America. Yo, PSL is so irrelevant, right? Inshallah. If I Google PSL, I get Pakistan Super League. I don't get the party. Party for Socialism. Nah, I swear down, PSL is on fuckeries. Let's see. Members of PSL. I know there's some. Let's see. I know there's fuckeries in PSL. Isn't like Cat Abu Ghazali? Isn't PSL one of those FBI infested Pumpkin spice latte is wild, Kate. PSL just ended. Miko. Yo, PSL just ended. And who won? Who won? Hyderabad Kingsmen? Who won? Peshawar Zalmi. Peshawar Zalmi won. Okay, inshallah. Who won PSL? Peshawar Zalmi won, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to read cricket. Fucking cricket scores. Cat Abu Ghazali is DSA. Ah, okay. Ian Hartman, there's no doubt the males that support Bunker Cat are homosexuals. Really? Yeah? Based. That's amazing. I don't want straight men in my community. I don't want straight men. I gotta be real. Why would I want straight men? It's competition. I don't want competition. Right? Who the fuck, Wait, who's saying Hassan doesn't fuck? No, Hassan fucks. I mean, he went to didn't he go to a brothel or some shit in Germany? Ime Abu Yade. I think I'm the No, there's a lot of gays. Marcos is gay. Right? Inshallah is like a celestial being. Right? Inshallah doesn't have he's a celestial being. Right? He fucks everything and everyone. Toifo, you're gay. You're not gay, but okay. What do you mean by that? You're Finnish. I mean, you don't need to say you're gay. You're Finnish. We understand. That Finnish implies, you get me? All right, so big up the Pakistan Super League.
Strategic shock point. So the Iranian, over the past few days, is speaking about there is a new equation in this waterway. Message came from Mohammad Baqir Qalibaf, the head of negotiator and the parliament speaker, and also came from Abbas Araqji in the past few hours after all this escalation.
And Al-Miqdad, Iranian officials have been pointing the finger at some Gulf countries, again, following statements from the US Chief of Staff about what he called an enhanced security area. What is the Iranian Foreign Ministry saying?
Well, indeed, the Foreign Ministry speak clearly about the regional actors and the neighboring countries that will not rely on the presence of the United States and Israeli. And also they are speaking about why they are targeting GCC countries because of the military assets that used for aggression.
Oh yeah, Iran is still bombing Dubai. Iran is bombing the shit out of Dubai.
They called aggression towards Iran. And this message came from the spokesperson of the Foreign Ministry, Ismail Baqai. Let's listen to what he has said.
We feel no animosity towards any country of the region. The only reason we have to target their territories was simply because we had to defend ourselves against an act of aggression by the United States and Israel. And now it's an open secret that the United States used its military bases, its military assets, and also used the logistical support provided by some of these countries to further their...
Nah, I really like the way they dress. I mean, Iranian politicians. Yo, this is how, if you live in a country that's not hot, mine's not hot in it. This is how you should dress, right? Suits and just black t-shirt inside. That's amazing. Nah, you have to stop and pause and admire the way they dress. No ties. I don't understand ties. How did ties even exist? Who the fuck invented ties? Right? I would like to kick him in whoever invented ties, I would love to kick him in the nuts. Like, I'll be real. Who the fuck, why do you complicate things? Right? Why do you complicate things. I don't get it. Ian Hartman, as a Muslim, how do you justify your support of why do gay people exist? Because God loves gay people. Right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala himself created gay people. Right? What do you mean as a Muslim? God created gay people. The fuck out of here. He's probably gay himself. Big up Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? Bear G, my guess is he still dates Valkyrie. Yeah, I guess. Who dates Valkyrie? I don't know. I don't think Valkyrie is what, Lebanese? I don't know if Lebanese ladies, likes Turkish men. I'm not sure. I just made that up, but I don't know. I don't think they fuck with her. Fatima Kashif. Fatima Kashif. UAE is deporting Pakistani Shias, and if they don't enough money, holy shit. Yeah, the UAE is on fuckeries. Wait, she Filipina? Now I gotta Google her. Holy shit. Valkyrie nationality. I mean ethnicity. Valkyrie. Oh, Valkyrie. Yo, Ray, is this you? Is this you, Ray? Valkyrie ethnicity. I swear down she's Lebanese. Oh, she's Filipino. Filipino German. Yo. When Hassan went to the German brothel. Okay, I'm not gonna. Nah, fuck it. I'm not gonna. Yo, what's good? Merkenitos. Good day, mate. You're summoning someone with that one. Good day, mate. Wait. Let's stay on topic. Who the fuck invented ties? Who invented ties? Clothing. The Croatian. Of course it's a fucking Croatian. Holy shit. Fucking useless. Croatian mercenaries invented ties while serving in France. The fuck out here. This is why I hate Croatia. Right? You don't need ties.
Act of aggression against Iran. So under international law, these countries are regarded as accomplices, as complicit in this act of aggression.
Yeah, what's good, memory man? Yeah.
So this gives us a clear sense of how political position of Iranians after all these escalatory measures, and also that gives us a clear sense of how regional actors here must play a major.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So when you want to pass the Strait of Hormuz, you get an email, right? Well, what if you don't check your emails? What do you have 1,000 unread emails and you just don't check your email? Who's getting this email?
Vessels will receive an email from an address linked to the Persian Gulf Strait Authority informing them of the latest transit regulations. To the Iranian capital and
the latest transit regulations.
Speak to Al-Miqdad al-Ruhaidi standing by live saying,
well, indeed, yesterday we have hearing.
I was my bad. I was distracted by his accent. So not only was I distracted by his accent, I was also distracted by his fit. Right? His button looked like chocolate. His buttons look like those, those chocolate pennies. I don't know if you guys know. I was distracted by the fits.
from Abbas Araqi, the foreign minister, on his meeting on the parliament, speaking about drafting a new mechanism for controlling this strategic choke point, this vital waterway, as well as a vital card and leverage for the Iranian. And right now we have received this message from Press TV speaking about, it's a local media, speaking about new mechanism for exercising sovereignty over the Strait of Hormuz has been designed and implemented by Iran. Ships intending to transit the Strait of Hormuz receive an email and an email informing them of transit regulation over the Strait of Hormuz, and then adjust themselves to this framework and receive a transit permit. So,
okay. So they get the transit permit from the email, via email.
It's a very clear message. Yesterday we have been.
That's very systematic. I don't know. I don't know. Yankees can understand systems. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see if the system will work. Right? That's very systematic. I don't think Yankees read email. Right? Read emails. So yeah, we'll see. Ray, it's almost like Ray is short for something. It's almost like Ray is short. Phoenix Flame, I've been saying they are still dating for ages. He leaves Kaya with her. You mean Valkyrie? Yeah. Who's the Lebanese? I'm thinking of a Lebanese. Who's the Lebanese streamer? If Valkyrie. Pokimane. That's the Lebanese. What's good, Jess Pulidos? Walaikum salam. Pokimane. I was thinking of Pokimane. Pokima. Kema. What's good, Jess Pulido? Big up Jess Pulido for the membership. Pokimane. Pokema. Pokimane is the Lebanese. It's I confuse Valkyrie. Do they even look the same? Let me check. Valkyrie. They kind of look, they're kind of similar. Holy shit. This is why I get confused. I'm not sexist. Look at them. They're quite similar looking. Like literally two people who look kind of like each other. That's what I mean by similar. Pokimane is the Lebanese. Wait, she's Moroccan? Yo, she's not even Lebanese. She's Moroccan. I just accused someone of being Lebanese. That's crazy. She's that's why she's never been on DNW. She's Moroccan. She's not Lebanese. Bear G, they are not alike at all. What do you mean? They look like they kind of alike. Moroccan Lebanese, Moroccan Canadian, and Filipino German. Oh yeah, Austin Show is Lebanese. I know that. Yeah, my bad. Hate from da. I like how cheap your membership is. Is it cheap? Wait, how much is my membership? Holy shit. No, they look the same. I guess Valkyrie looks a bit more white. I could say she looks a bit more white. Pokimane is the Moroccan one. Check. 1, 2. What's going on, people? People. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear my farts? Give me a minute, people. Holy fuck. Taiwanese laptops. Right? Am I right? Taiwanese. This is why I hate Taiwan, people. This is why I hate Taiwan. This is why I hate Taiwan. Can you guys hear me? 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me a minute. Let me. I need to load up the chats. Right? Need to load up the chats. Crazy. Fucking Taiwanese laptops. Right? Right, give me a minute here. Give me a minute. Give me a fucking minute. Alright, okay. Check. Alright, it should be okay now. It's time to get a new computer. Who the fuck can afford a new computer when the Strait of Hormuz is giving emails? Wait, is YouTube chat working? Oh, it's working. Okay. Yo, big up Kate for the membership. You became a member? Big up Kate from da. What if it jump scared us with his real face? And you look, I look exactly like my avatar. Like this is what I look like in real life. Well, why do you think I use this avatar? Because I look exactly like this. It's just what I look like. So yeah, Twitch, please refresh. Twitch, please refresh. I might my laptop might hang a few times. I mean, it's mad in the dunya. It's not a good laptop. It's from Taiwan. Don't buy laptops from Taiwan, people. Holy shit. I had like a Asus. Asus is Chinese, right? Never freeze, not even once. I had an Asus for like 5 years. Never freeze, not even once. Never buy Taiwan, people. Never buy a laptop from Taiwan. It's crazy. If you're buying a laptop, just check for the. It's not a Temu laptop, okay? Marcos, stream from your local. Wait, Asus is Taiwan. Yeah. Asus is Taiwan. Holy shit! How the fuck do you guys know this? Asus country. Oh, Asus is also Taiwan. What's the Chinese brand? What's the Chinese brand? Lenovo. Yeah, get yourself a Lenovo. I had a Lenovo. Before I had the Asus, I had a Lenovo. Lenovo is good. Lenovo is a good brand. But the problem with Lenovo is you have to order it. They don't have it in stock. Right? I don't know why. If you want the high-end laptops, Lenovo, right? Yeah, if I get another laptop, it's got to be Lenovo. Lenovo is Bay. Taiwan is China, to be fair. At claim Kim Tab. Bergie, no, it's my laptop. I Googled it. It's the laptop. There's something wrong with the laptop. I Googled it. It's a common problem. They told me to update my BIOS and shit. I did that. And for like a few weeks it was okay. But then it happened again, right? Merkenitos, Lenovo has cult following. Also, I think it's because of Discord. I can't open Discord while streaming. So yeah, I can't open. I think it's also like it has a problem with Discord. I already disabled the Discord shit where you know. And I think Discord it has a problem. This laptop has a problem with Discord. Like literally has a problem with me opening Discord. Miku, if you're nasty, working overtime. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. in it. I already did that, Bergie. I already turned off hardware Don't make me say hard, by the way. You're just trying to make me say hard. I turned it off. I think it's Discord. I think that's the culprit. It might be the culprit. So I'm gonna have to turn off Discord now. Yeah. How am I gonna get the news now? Shit. Pause. OF, Lenovo still has CD port? Wait, they still have CD ports? Really? No, my Lenovo was from a long time ago. But that laptop still works to this day. That laptop still works. It's Lenovo. Yo, I dropped that laptop, by the way. That Lenovo, I dropped it from my bag. Bow. Right on the ground, and it still works. Holy fuck. How is that possible, people? How is that possible? I was at I think it was a cafe. It's in my bag, and I'm like 6'1", right? It dropped from my bag into the ground. Bow. The whole cafe heard it, and that motherfucker still works perfectly. How the fuck is that even possible? And it's not SSD, by the way. And also, it's not an SSD hard drive. It's not SSD. I had that laptop since the early 2000s. It still works to this day. To this day, it still works. It's not an SSD. It's a regular ass hard drive. And it still works to this day. Yeah, get yourself that Chinese shit. Get yourself that Chinese shit. I have a Xiaomi phone from like 20 years ago that still works. Crazy. And I drop it every day. Discord is weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Discord. Ray, Discord takes up heaps. What's good, Chloe? Now we can start the show. What's good, Chloe? But I can't refer to your news, Chloe, because I can't open Discord. Memory man, get a framework. Yo, I heard about framework, but framework is Yankee technology. I don't trust Yankee technology because Yankees are always gatekeeping. Yankees are always gatekeeping technology because they're capitalists, people. That's why I don't buy Yankee shit. They're not gonna give you everything they can give. Any capitalist country, right? They're just not gonna give you the best you can get. Not just Yankee, Japan, South Korea. Inshallah, adjust virtual memory. No, it's okay. I might try that. The problem is, inshallah, I don't have virtual memory because I don't have hard drives. You're just trying to make me say hard. You're just trying to make me say hard. I don't have hard drive space. I might need to clear that up. So I probably can't even get extra virtual memory. Fish out of water. I remember when Chinese shit was the worst. No, it wasn't the worst. This is what people don't understand about China. They can make all even back in the day when they were poor and shit. They can just make all kinds of shit. Chinese. China can make the high quality shit and the low quality shit. Right? But now they're like, fuck it. If we can make all of this shit, why not just make it? Why not just do our own brand? They just say, fuck it. If we can make a car, right? So it's always been like they could just make high quality shit. They could make low quality shit. But because of racism, people associate the low quality shit with China. But everything, like most things, is made in China. Merkenitos, China will copy and make better framework laptop, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully. I don't want that Yankee shit. I don't trust Yankee. Ray, What? Hard. We're not doing hard propaganda because Mary Jane is not in the chat. Yeah, framework is what do you call it? Ah, fuck. There's a word for it. There's a word for when you can. What's the word? Holy shit. There's a word for it. Where you know the parts are da da da. You can when the parts are replaceable, easily replaceable. There's a word for it, people. There's an actual word for it. English word. No, it's not upgradable. It's yo. What's the fucking word? We need to figure this out tonight. There's a word for when modular. Is it modular? Is it modular? Modular. That's the word. Modular. It's modular, people. Because you can, the parts are easily replaceable. The parts are separate. Okay? It's not hard. The word is not hard, okay? It's modular. Okay? Modular refers to a design or manufacturing approach using da 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 da. Yes, it's modular. Soul Life, the U.S. started branching out. What's good, Soul Life? Their supply chain because of COVID. China is no longer its biggest importer. It's still highly reliant on China. Mo Business. What's good, Mo Business? Yo, what's good, Mo Business? Join Discord, Mo. Join Discord. Just Pulido. Computers should have always. Computers are modular. It's just gate kept. It's just, it's just only the nerds can do it. Like, it's only the nerds that know how to switch the parts. Computers have always been like that. I was a computer guy, but I didn't know how to do that. So I was like a bimbo. But I was surrounded by computer guys, so all I had to do was ask, "Hey, can you help me out?" Right? I was in a computer course in uni or college, as the Yankees would call it. And yeah, but I never knew how to do it. I never knew how to switch out the parts because I'm surrounded by computer guys. Why do I need to know? I just smile and flirt a little bit. Hey, can you help me out with this fucking RAM? Right? That's why I never knew how to switch it out. Soul Life. Yeah, but framework is Yankee. I'm gonna wait for China to do their own framework. I'm gonna wait for China to have a framework. To be fair, framework, the guy who made it is Indian or some shit. Ray, you just gotta have that small screwdriver. You just gotta have that small screwdriver. The Phillips screwdriver. Fatima Kashif, they help. What the fuck is this? They help because they were gay for you. You just gotta smile, flirt, and get them to change your RAMs. Right? No, I did not. I'm not. Don't accuse me of this shit. This shit crazy. Don't accuse me of this shit, Mercanitos. You know I'm Asian. Asians don't do LAN parties. Asian go to cyber cafes. Asians go to cyber cafes. We don't do LAN parties. That's gay as shit. We go to cyber cafes, okay? We play Minecraft. I mean, no, not Minecraft. StarCraft, my bad. StarCraft. What's good? Too old for the witch. Fish out of water. It was good, fish out of water. What's LAN parties? It's just some white boy shit. It's some white boy shit. Asians go to cyber cafes. Right? Because we don't want to bring this shit. No, land parties is gay. Like, I'll be real. No, land parties is gay. Also, nobody can afford to do land parties back in the day, right? White boys don't understand. Like, this shit expensive, right? Most people don't even have PCs. Like, I was the first guy in my course to have a PC, to bring a PC to my room. Most people don't even have PCs. They can't afford it. So they go to cyber cafes. Right? Cyber cafes is a commune. Phoenix Flame, that's so cute. Someone doesn't know what a LAN party is. Also, a LAN party is expensive. Yeah, LAN parties stink. That's what I was implying. Kate from Da knows it. LAN parties stink lingers for decades. That's the problem. You see cyber cafes, right? It's air conditioned. There's ladies in cyber cafes. It's gender neutral, I guess. That's what LAN parties is just a bunch of sausages. A bunch of sweaty, unbathed sausages in a warehouse. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, people. LAN parties, nah, not for me. NFM. Not for me. But a cyber cafe, air conditioned, ladies man the counter, ladies are, chatting on the computer, the men are playing games, air conditioned, circulation, air circulation, right? Everybody gotta wear shoes and shit. So there's no stink. It doesn't stink. Even the toilets have because the ladies manage the cyber cafes, the toilets smell good. It smells like flowers. That's why we go to the cyber cafe. Air conditioned, people. Right? Yo, Ray, you wildin'. I love LAN parties. More business, you fucking nerd. My school computer lab. Yeah, you gotta wear shoes because if computer labs, no, everybody gotta wear shoes. Cyber cafes. Otherwise, that motherfucker is gonna smell like feet. Right? Gonna smell like a fucking gym. Right? Ray, nerds are hot. You don't believe this. Come on. The fuck out of here. You don't believe this. You do not believe this. Nerds are not hot. Toivo. Some people do sleep in them. Some people fuck in them. Like I had friends who manage cyber cafes. And yeah. Motherfucker has a different lady every night. When he closes down the cafe. So live, did you throw the N-word? Ray, I used to pick up. What does this even mean? I used to pick up like mad at RC racetracks. Pick up what? Memory man, are we gonna discuss how Israel is losing? Do you have a video for that? Guys, I've been working outside, so this is the reason I can't. I gotta tell y'all, this is the reason I don't stream anymore, because my work situation has changed, so I'm working outside, physical work a bit more now. So when I do physical work, I'm too tired to, right? I'm randomly called up for physical work. That means I have to be at a location. I have to run around, Usually I work from home on the computer, but sometimes I get called up, right? For physical work. So, and I don't mind because it's free exercise. No, it's not free exercise. They're paying me to exercise, right? Them motherfuckers are literally paying me to exercise. I don't mind it at all. I like physical work, but I just can't stream. That's the problem. The only problem is I can't stream when I do physical work because I got to physically be somewhere else, number one. And then when I get home, I'm tired, right? I go to sleep. And then the next day, if I got to do more work outside, the next day, I definitely can't stream because I gotta wake up early, right? So yeah, that's why I haven't been streaming. And also the driving. You know, the tiring part is the driving. I hate the driving. I don't hate driving. I like driving. I do love driving, but it's tiring. It's mentally driving. Mentally tiring. Right? Merkenitos, I called a girl a nerd in a positive way, and she got pissed off at me. Her glasses were cute and all. Yo, Merkenitos, you're a pickup artist. The Merkenitos. Nah, be real. This motherfucker is a pickup artist. He's negging. Motherfucker negging in real life. This motherfucker is like the Patrice O'Neal of Asia. The fuck out of here. Fucking negging in real life is wild. At Tab, I installed a keylogger in the computer lab. Oh, okay. This fucking Nigerian scammer over here. Pakistani scammer. I had all the passwords of the yo. Why do you bother? Why do you want to see people's emails and shit? That's crazy. Well, why do you want to see people's emails? Yo, explain yourself. At Tab, explain yourself. Why do you want to see people's emails and shit? That's crazy. There's probably nothing anyway. Marcos BC gets physical. Work outside for money. Yeah, thanks for summarizing. What are you, fucking Gemini? Thanks for summarizing my shit, Marcos. Level 3 incel wizard. Wait, someone was talking about picking up Ray, the only girl in a group of men playing with remote control cars. Of course you're gonna pull, Ray. That's like some kind of cheat code. Kate from the comic book store in my town has Magic the Gathering tournaments in the basement of the building. That smell hits you like a yo. I can't imagine. Fatima, I like tiring. Okay, stop making fun of me. What's good, Eliaveri? Too old for the witch. Ray is a girl talking about pulling. Too old for the witch. Girl, you don't pull, you decide. Merkenitos, nerd, high IQ. What? I've never taken I've never taken an IQ test. I will probably suck at IQ tests. I have no IQ, people. Like zero IQ. I can't play chess. Can't do shit, people. I don't have IQ. All I have is EQ. That's all I have. I have EQ. Right? I have EQ. I'm always on time. Always on time. I do what I'm told. I do a good job. That's it. I don't have IQ. Right? No IQ. I'm always on time. I'm like emotionally stable. Right? I don't complain. Right? I listen to people complain. Yes, I do. Like my boss is literally complaining about work every day. Right? I listen to my boss complain. Right? That's fucked up that your boss hates his job. It's kind of fucked up. Right? That your own boss hates his job. Yo, Mo, stop singing fucking R&B songs. What's good, Jasmine? Oh, Jasmine Carasa is here. We can start the show. IQ is a scam. Yeah, it's just some cracker shit. It's some cracker shit. Toivo, like a good. Yeah, I'm a good I love my capitalist job. Like, I wish I had a purpose with my job. Imagine how amazing I would be at my job if I had a purpose. But I love my job anyway. I have, I don't mind it. You get paid to exercise? Yeah, it's a win-win situation. What's good, Hungry AJ? Puck Israel. Anybody got links to Israel being owned? At Claim Cam Tap. I was just learning. That's crazy. Keylogger. Yeah. Jasmine Carasa. IQ is a scam invented by white people to make them look like the smartest. Yeah, IQ, to be real, yeah. Ray, I have a high IQ and I'm a dickhead. Marcos, who needs pattern? Okay, you might need pattern recognition skill, Marcos. Yo, if anybody needs pattern recognition skill, it's Marcos. Yo, I gotta screenshot this. Holy shit, Marcos, you're wilding out. Nah, I gotta screenshot this and put it on Discord. Nah, this is wild. Now I'm risking my life now. I'm risking my life. Opening Discord. You need pattern recognition skills, Marcos. You. If anyone needs pattern recognition skill, is you. Because you wore round glasses. You wore round glasses in the presence of commies. You need pattern recognition skills. Memory Man could watch a new Muhammad Odi is the bald guy, right? Hungry AJ, what will you think happen with Iran versus Israel, USA? I don't know. I'm not Professor Jiang. I don't predict. I'm not fucking Professor Jiang. I'm not a prophet.
Hey everyone, I am a one-man operation.
I don't do random predictions and then one of them hits and I'm suddenly the most famous guy on earth. So yeah. But I hope Iran wins. I hope Iran wins.
And
okay, this video is long, but let's check it out, son.
Need all the support I can get. I want to thank everyone who has become a patron. Your support means the world and is essential for me to be able to produce more videos. There's exclusive content on my Patreon as well that I can't show on YouTube. Love you all. Take care. The Prime Minister of Israel can claim a significant victory when it comes to selling Donald Trump on the Iran war. As I've said elsewhere, Netanyahu's government conceived of the plan to kill Iran's supreme leader in November 2025, which they initially planned to do alone. Trump, for his part, had declined a similar operation the year before. Pro-Israel Americans quickly claimed that suggesting Netanyahu authored the war and persuaded Trump to join him is to engage in anti-Semitism.
And the blame, as it so often does, was placed at the feet of who else? The Jews.
The columnist Michelle Goldberg wrote in New York Times Opinion that this heavy-handed approach is doomed to fail because it asks people to overlook basic facts. There have been numerous reports about Netanyahu's many meetings with Trump and even a White House Situation Room briefing led by the Prime Minister. Indeed, according to a New York Times report on the briefing, Trump sided with Netanyahu against the advice of some of his most important advisors, including hawkish ones. What's worse, the president was told that Netanyahu's predictions about a swift and decisive victory were farcical by the CIA director. His vice president warned against launching another unpredictable Middle East war. Trump notably evolved his foreign policy from targeted assassinations of military commanders, maximum pressure economic sanctions, and bombing of nuclear facilities, to a countrywide bombing campaign assisting the Israelis to kill practically the country's entire leadership. Trump's threat to kill Iran's entire civilization has renewed debate on Trump's cognitive decline.
He does look sick. And he does babble and, sound like the brain's not doing too hot.
Indeed, one factor I may have overlooked is Trump's mental acuity. Asked to clarify his remarks by the New York Post, Trump insisted that he was serious. That would make his pronouncement a legitimate genocidal threat. Cognitive abilities aside, Trump was forthcoming in an interview with the Times of Israel, where he revealed just how much his decision to strike Iran was about Israel's security. Quote, Iran was going to destroy Israel and everything else around it.
I don't know. I think this is what they say, but I don't think this is the main reason why. And why do you have the reason they have to protect Israel in the first place is because yo, big up Surge for the subscription. This implies that Israel is a separate country when it's not. Israel, the US needs Israel to exert control on that region. And they need to control, they need Iran to behave always, right? Without Israel, the US would need to do this anyway. But with Israel, it makes it easy. With Israel, it makes it easy for the US to exert control on the region, right? However, maybe what happened is Israel has just, the pubic hair has a mind of its own, right? The pubic hair has somehow exerted control over the host, the body. So yeah, I don't think just this is the one reason. Just because, just because a Yankee politician says some words does not mean it's the truth. Or yeah. Literally, this guy lies every day. Trumpito is lying every single fucking day, right?
Destroyed a country that wanted to destroy Israel. And while he claims, against ample evidence, that Israel never talked me into the war with Iran, he says October 7th was when he realized Iran can never have a nuclear weapon, underscoring further how Trump's rationale for the war is Israel's security. By now, Netanyahu's initial sense of victory has doubtless worn off. Iran's response to the US-Israeli bombing was reportedly unexpected, with missiles and drones fired in all directions. The regime closed the strait, shutting off a fifth of the world's oil supply. The Wall Street Journal reported that Trump has...
Wait. Soul Life, we make the frogs gay. Jasmine Tarasa, Toivo, I thought frogs made people princesses. Ray, the clownfish are responsible for trans. More business, correct. What do you mean correct? Which one? Is it the clownfish or the frog? Who made the gays? What's good, Bonzig? Besides the war, they are stealing, yeah. The US is not trying to protect Israel. It doesn't give a shit about Iran having nuclear weapons. It's just, okay, they do give a shit about Iran having nuclear weapons. They do. They just don't want any country to become too powerful in this region because they need to exert control on every region. Every region in the world. They need to exert control on every single region on the world. So, what was I trying to say here? That's just the nature of the US. Like my country, literally, if we don't play nicey with the US, yo, they would do all kinds of shit to us. That's why a lot of countries have no choice but to play nicey with the US. Right? If you have any communist presence at all in your country, they're gonna do. Remember what was it? I forgot the country. Was it Laos? I think it was Laos where they made a deal with the US and the US forced them to remove. I think it's Laos. Wait, let me Google this. Laos flag. One of the Southeast Asian countries had to remove the Lao flag, communist. They had like the commie shit on the flag, I think. I think the US removed it. I don't know if it's Laos, I forgot. One of those countries. One of the Southeast Asian countries had to remove in order to do a deal with the US. That's crazy how petty the US is.
since marveled at the ease with which the strait was closed. A guy with a drone can shut it down, Trump has said to People, expressing belated irritation that the key waterway was so vulnerable. Now Trump, unsatisfied with the outcome, is attempting to reopen the strait as fuel prices have surged. Evidently, Americans don't believe the price is worth it. So far, attempts to reopen the strait have been fraught with problems. Israel responded to an announced 2-week ceasefire with a massive bombing of Lebanon that killed hundreds of people. Iran promptly...
Oh, yeah, it's probably an African country. Yeah, one of those countries. I think it was either Africa or Southeast Asia. They made one deal with just one deal with the U.S., and the U.S. wanted them to remove the commie, whatever the commie symbol is. What was it? The hammer and the sickle, right? More business. I pronounce the S, Lao. I don't know how it's pronounced, but people always pronounce it Lao, so I just pronounce it Lao.
He closed the strait. Shortly after, Israel and Lebanon agreed to their own 10-day ceasefire. Iran then opened the strait. But Israel's military quickly announced that they would strike targets in southern Lebanon anyway, flouting Trump's demand not to bomb the country. The following day, they followed through. But Iran ended up closing the strait again for a different reason, the U.S. naval blockade. My last video focused on how many of Trump's objectives in the war are as of yet unfulfilled. It appears that Israel suffers a worse outcome.
Soul Life, my mom left. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I forgot this about you. My mom left Laos when it went commie. She said she watched the new government gun down her best friend for being out past curfew. Yeah, it's always, why are like capitalist governments always so... Oh, my bad, commie. My bad. I'm a bit sleepy. But, well, she did the right thing. I guess, I don't know. She watched. Well, why were they gunning down her best friend though? She smuggled out. Memory man, when wealth and power is so well hoarded, are there any real countries left? Nah, that's true. That's why you can count on one hand how many sovereign countries there are in this world. Like, there's not many. You can count on one hand how many sovereign countries are in this world.
Two reports from Amos Harel, military analyst at Haaretz, provide a sobering audit of Netanyahu's achievements. Upon the announcement of a 2-week ceasefire, an article he wrote declared Israel botched the Iran war and...
Alright, big up Marcos, going to a strike protest now. See you on Discord. Yeah, people, join Discord, people. Right? Join Discord. So, wait. A person from a Laos is Lao and Laotian. What about the country? What do you call the country? Is it Lao? Or do you pronounce the S?
And shattered its standing in the U.S. He described the results of the war so far as far from encouraging. He lists Netanyahu's goals as the fall of the Iranian regime, the destruction of its nuclear program, and the elimination of the ballistic missile threat. So far, none of these goals have been achieved, though it cannot be ruled out that the war will resume in 2 weeks if the ceasefire collapses. This is now the 4th time in a row, in Gaza, once in Lebanon, and twice in Iran, that his boasts of total victory and the removal of existential threats have been exposed as empty promises. More than a week later, Harel opined, Netanyahu will have a hard time persuading the public that the war's goals were achieved, given that Hezbollah is not disarmed and the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps is still intact. Netanyahu apparently thought...
Oh yeah, shit, Hezbollah is popping off. I think I have a footage on Twitter. Hezbollah is popping off. Let me check. I'm suspended on Twitter. Ah, fuck. I can't even access my bookmark. By the way, people, I'm suspended on Twitter. Now I can't access my info. Oh, shit. Okay. I can access my bookmark. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Let's see. Hezbollah shows off huge missile arsenal. Yo, Hezbollah is popping off. Yeah, Hezbollah was on a ceasefire thing, right? They were on a ceasefire thing, and then this shit popped off, and they're like, "Fuck it." They're like, "Fuck it." Yo, that's crazy. It's crazy how adapt. How the fuck is the Yankees losing the propaganda war? I want to know. How the fuck is Yankees losing the propaganda war? That's your whole thing. You make Marvel movies, you make James Bond movies. How the fuck are you losing the propaganda war? Right? Hezbollah even isn't even like a real government. It's like these are freedom fighters. You're losing to freedom fighters, people. Crazy. How do you lose the propaganda war? I don't get it. This is your whole job, Yankees. Your whole life is about creating propaganda. Your whole life. All of Marvel is psyops. What about James Bond? That's NATO propaganda. It's crazy. James Bond is NATO propaganda. You've been doing this your whole life. How do you lose the propaganda war? More business. They are better organized than the Lebanese. Okay. That's true, but pick up the Lebanese. The Lebanese government is such a nothing burger. Like, just a bunch of Barwa people. Ray, has Iran said anything more about the UAE attacks? Yeah, they denied it. As far as I'm concerned, they denied it. So, I mean, who knows? It might even be a false flags. Iran generally don't lie, don't you think? I don't think Iran lies. More business. I haven't seen it. I haven't had the time to see it. I should watch that one, that episode, that DNW. Let me check it out. I wonder if they clipped it. DNW. Yeah, I think they did an episode about Lebanese. Oh yeah, he clipped it. Holy shit. Maybe I should check it out right now. Yeah, Iran denied the attacks. All I'm saying is how are you losing the propaganda war when you have billions invested into propaganda, you've been making propaganda your whole life, and all the resistance has to do is you know. I think it's because because there's freedom of information, and now people can judge for themselves. What's good, man with long last name? Okay. Let's watch DNW now. I'm gonna move on from the white boy. Yeah, Israel is losing. I'll be there gooning when they lose. Okay. We're gonna check out the Lebanese now.
Finally, I have to talk about this. This is a video released by Political Pen. Political Pen is a pro-Zionist, pro-Israel, pro-US, anti-Lebanon political commentary page. It is operated by a guy called Pierre Nahas, who is a complete Zionist weirdo. He also released like a very weird video with his sister where they're like dancing and like hugging and like almost kissing. Very
Just Pulido, OMG, you love DNW? This is my first time watching DNW. What is DNW, by the way? This is my first time watching. Who's this guy? This is my first time watching it. Memory Man, what did they hit? No, I don't think they hit anything as far as I'm concerned. The interceptors, shit like that. What does DNW stand for, by the way? Is it the N-word Wu-Tang? What does it stand for? DNW.
strange video to release with your sister, Pierre Nahas. By the way, I have it somewhere. Can I find that video again? Let me see if I have it on my phone. Just quick. I'll resend it to my...
Oh, his name is Milholm? That's a weird name. Milholm? That's crazy. What do you mean, Nabil? The fuck? Motherfuckers getting random names.
Don't worry. Pierre Nahas. No, it's not on here. But we'll find it. It's on some database. We've reacted to it on the channel before. You must have seen it. Him dancing with his sister, acting really weird. Anyways, so this is the kind of video that he loves putting out on his page, encouraging Lebanese people to love Israel. Look at this. Look at this fucking video. Do the Lebanese want peace with Israel? Well, look at this video. Okay?
إذا صار في سلام بيكون كتير منيح لأنه بدنا نروح على إسرائيل نحن بدنا نزور القدس.
Look at that fucking... Okay, sorry, guys. I'm going to insult every single person in this video. Look at this fucking lady here.
No, but she got the arms, though. Yo. She's winning the arms race. Yo, she got arms for days. Look at her arm. It's amazing. Not gonna lie.
If peace is achieved, that would be very positive. We would want to go to Israel. Oh, you'd want to go visit a country that is currently bombing your people and that has just committed a fucking genocide. You're okay with that? بدك تشوف القدس؟ هذا اللي بيهمك؟ قارب العالم bro.
إذا صار في سلام بيكون كتير منيح لأنه بدنا نروح على إسرائيل نحن بدنا نزور القدس.
بدنا نروح على...
Is it just me or the Lebanese accent is kind of nice? Right? The Lebanese accent is yeah. I like it. I like the accent. You know, like the Yemenis are like right? And then the Lebanese are like yeah, it's one of the nicer accents. And yeah. But then you need the Yemeni accent. You need the The Yemeni accent is autistic as shit, people. Yemenis are autistic warriors. The Yemeni accent it's amazing. It's amazing in different ways. But the Lebanese accent is like it's nice. It's really nice. Right? No, don't say Frenchified. It doesn't sound Frenchified. That's Moroccan, isn't it? Isn't that Moroccan, Frenchified? Israel is Frenchified.
روح على إسرائيل لحالك. أنت مين معنا بيرو مين
It's more like it sounds like the Hafiz. It sounds more like when they read the Quran, that motherfucker that reads the Quran and it sounds beautiful. right? It sounds more like that. Atlim Kim Tap. I like Yemeni accent. Of course, you're autistic, right? Of course, you love the fucking Yemeni accent. These is autistic warriors. Da, 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 da. It's scary as shit. If I have beef with someone and that's what they sound like, I would kill me for them. I would bomb myself. If I have a beef with someone and this motherfucker is like da 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 da, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm crossing the road. I'm taking the bus home. Okay. Jasmine Karasa, I prefer Algerian and Yemeni Arabic. What does Algerian Arabic sound like? Now I'm curious. Holy shit, people. We can't focus. What does Algerian Arabic sound like? Let's see.
Let's talk about spoken Arabic in Algeria. Are there things that
Let's see.
The Algerian Arabic dialect.
درجة زيرية.
The Universal Declaration of Human Rights.
كاع البنادم كي يولدوا يخرجوا ليبرو إيغال في
This sounds a bit Indian.
الكرامة والحقوق وربي عطاهم عقل وضمير ولازم عليهم كاع
This sounds a bit Indian.
يعاملوا بعضهم بالروح ديال الإخاء.
Number.
It's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like it. Algerian. I like the Yemeni too, but it's nothing like this. The Yemeni is like ta 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 tafaddal tafaddal ya Arabia. The missile will be. We will put the missile in your home. We will put the missile in your front door, my friend. You will put the missile. We have the missiles. We will launch these missiles and put it in your front door. You do whatever you want to do with the missile. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Yeah, big up the Yemenis. Yo, that motherfucker, who's that guy Hassan interviewed? What's his name? That motherfucker, if he was Yankee, he would be the most famous actor. Like that good looking ass motherfucker, that good looking twink. Right? But when he talks, yo. No. It's not just the spokesman. What about that motherfucker that Hassan interviewed? Right? The prettiest boy ever. But when he speaks, even Iranian kind of speaks like that. But Iranian has sounds a bit Northern Indian. Wait, where were we? Holy shit.
Like, what the fuck is this guy?
They party like
مش غلط ايه مش غلط بنزل على اسرائيل ليش لا اخي بنزل على تل ابيب ليش لا. Look at this. What is she saying?
they party like us. They talk like us. عندهم قيمة للمرة مثل.
They talk like us. Wait, with what? تمهم لوقة هيك بيحكوا.
No, look, Lebanese people, you don't talk like Israelis. Right? Your R is not aggressive enough. Israelis talk like this. That's how Israelis talk. Right? The Lebanese, they hit the R really softly. R, they hit it nicely. But when the Israelis hit the R, that's how the Israelis hit the R.
Cool. Is that what you mean? They talk like us with a bent mouth? Sorry about that, but like you start saying
like the Lebanese accent is what the French think they sound like. The French think they sound like Lebanese people, you know, like instead what the French actually sound like is Israel.
Once you start praising Israelis, I ain't got nothing nice to say about you, lady. Hey, Kazdik, what is happening? Where's that mouth going? Did she have a stroke in half her face? Is she Sylvester Stallone's long-lost daughter?
She might have
half
had
her
a
face
stroke.
is functioning, the other half isn't. No offense if anyone's had a stroke, folks. Strokes are not a joking matter.
No, Jess, you wildin'. It's not a Frenchified accent. It's Arabic. Because Arabic literally has ra in the... You think it's a French accent, but it's just Arabic. Yeah, we big up Toivo. Oh, maybe it's just Anthony. Yeah, maybe Anthony does have a Frenchified accent. Maybe Anthony does have a French. Wait, do they learn French in Lebanon? I don't know. I don't know shit about Lebanon. I really don't know shit. Yeah, they have the ra, which is, I don't know if the French language even have a ra, or they just pronounce shit like that. But ra is literally part of Arabic language. Ra, and you got to pronounce it. Ra, right? Just Pulido. Most people are trilingual in Lebanon. Okay, maybe it is Frenchified, but it just doesn't sound. It sounds nice. It sounds nice, okay? French does not sound nice. Like, I'll be real. Maybe Lebanese accent is like what French people think they sound like. But French people don't sound nice. Holy shit. I can't watch French movies just because of the language. I hate the French language. It's so life. Ra. Arabic uses every muscle in your fucking jaw, in your throat, right? More business. There is heavy French influence, but they just use French words. Not like Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia. That makes sense.
I just don't like these people.
They party like us. They talk like us. عندهم email.
They talk like us? What's like us? Do they say like or do they say like? You can't even speak English, lady.
us عندهم email المرة مثلنا. us عندهم email. They talk like us. عندهم.
They talk like us. They talk like us. They talk like that. They talk like that. Sorry, guys. I just can't help it. They party like us. That's a great reason.
He's triggered. Yo, he's triggered. This is me if I talk about Malaysian Barwas. Anthony's triggered. Triggered. You would be if you're watching your countrymen. Oh, this just came out 6 hours ago. Holy shit.
Forget the fact that they commit genocides. They party like us. They like to dance to shitty techno like us. So I want to go to Israel. I want to ignore every crime against humanity that they have committed because they party like us and they talk like us.
But the truth is, they not like us. They not like us, right?
Party like us. They talk like us. عندهم email المرة مثلنا.
They value women. Of course, the Israelis value women. Historically, Israelis who have massacred how many tens of thousands of women in Gaza? How many women have they killed? Lady?
Millions, probably.
How many women have they killed? How many little girls have they murdered? How many women in Lebanon have they killed? They value women? They value women? A country that murders tens of thousands of women cannot value women in any way, shape, or form.
They party like us.
This motherfucker with the headphones is he Lebanese or is he German? Make your mind. Yeah, don't worry about Israel. We know about Israel. At this 2026. If you're out here in 2026 and you support Israel, you just need to die, my friend. In Minecraft, like, I'll be real. In big 2026, you still support Israel. You just need to get bombed by Iran in Minecraft. The fuck out of here. More business. You're Jordanian? Holy shit. Don't lie. Don't lie to the newbies. You're fucking Italian. Get the fuck out of here. Yo, Jess, he's Italian from Jersey. He's Italian diasporoid. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to Mo. He's from Jersey. He's a diasporoid. Ray, just watch Italian movie instead of French. That's the same about... I don't watch French movies. What do you think? What? Why do you... What do you mean? I don't watch movies for nudity. Just assuming I watch movies for nudity. That's crazy. Yo, Oliveri, I thought you were Saudi. Yo. I thought you were Saudi. Yo. Yo. You wildin'. Do not accuse people of the S countries. Every country that begins with S is a fuck-ass country, except for Sudan. Except for Sudan. Any other country that begins with S is a fuck-ass country. Except for Sudan. Okay? Except for Somalia. Any other country that begins with S is fuck-ass. Except for Somalia and Sudan. And what else? I don't want even want to say the names of these fuck-ass S countries. Yo, Mo does got a bit of Saudi in him, if I'm not mistaken.
They party like us. They talk like us. عندهم قيمة للمرة مثل.
They not like us. They not like.
No.
على فلسطين مش إسرائيل.
Oh, that guy. I get that guy. Dope. Okay, this guy's based. He said, I'll go to Palestine, not Israel. Let's fucking go. Let's go. I like this guy.
And he doesn't have a headphones, right? Doesn't have headphones on his shoulders. Like a fucking dweeb.
على فلسطين مش إسرائيل.
في دول عربية كتير عم نتسلم مع إسرائيل.
لنا 50 سنة حرب بدنا نخلص.
بشبيرة بتل أبيب.
Bro, it's mad in the dunya, people. When the OGs, yo, what do you mean many Arab countries have made peace with Israel? They haven't. They just got cucked by the US. It's mad in the dunya when your OGs is a fucking barwa, bro. Heartbroken. Anthony is heartbroken, people. Yo, it hits different when the OGs are Zios, people.
في دول عربية كتير عم نتسلم مع إسرائيل.
لنا 50 سنة حرب بدنا نخلص.
بشبيرة بتل أبيب إذا في سلام ليش لا؟
This motherfucker looks like IDF. Get the fuck out of here. He looks like IDF.
Bishop Abir, I'll have a beer in Israel if there's peace. Oh, why not? Hey, great.
Beer is haram, bro.
Peace. Kenze Amis. Khalas, we're good. Doesn't give a shit. It doesn't matter what your country's done in the past. It doesn't matter what the country stands for. It doesn't matter what Israeli society does. Khalas, there's peace. I'm gonna go have a beer in Tel Aviv. Khayi. Ruh. Go to Tel Aviv. Stay there. Why don't you stay there?
منصيف بتل أبيب كمان. إيه منشرب بيرة. نصيف بتل أبيب بحسها صعبة.
Look, honestly, I think half these people are just idiots. They're just being coerced into answering these.
They also look IDF. They look clean shaven, right? They look like they don't have volume in their facial hairs. They look like IDF. All these, look at this guy, bro. Like no volumes in the beard, and that's deliberate. No volumes, deliberate. He shaves that shit, people. Right?
الأبيب كمان. إيه منشرب بيرة. نصيف بتل أبيب بحسها صعبة.
Look, honestly, I think half these people are just idiots. They're just being coerced into answering these questions. They got some lady there. Look, you can see it's a woman's hand asking the question.
Lady? Jess Pulido, astaghfirullah, shake my dick head. What? Yeah, big up Suriname. But all these other, big up South Africa, big up no. Big up Somalia, big up Sudan, but all these other S countries can suck my dick from the back. Big up Senegal, but all these other S countries can SMD FTB. What's good, Michelin Murals? My guy. Vatos Locos forever, Holmes. Motherfucker is a bit too clean shaven. Look at this.
Questions. These guys are dumb. They probably don't get a lot of attention from women. He's just happy. He's got like a woman being like giving him attention. Would you go have a beer?
Lady?
In Israel. What? Of course. I'd go. Would you go? I'll go to Israel. Fuck, I'll have a beer there. She might literally off cam be like, I'd go. Would you go? Fuck it, I'll go. They're just trying to get.
He's so triggered, bro. Yo, you guys notice when he was the OG, Anthony was heartbroken. He was completely silent. He did not address the OG in the room. Motherfucker was completely silent. He's heartbroken. He's triggered, people. watching your countrymen talk shit. Merkenitos, I watch people going back to South Lebanon. Every second car was either BMW or Mercedes. Are they poor? Well, is it a poor country? Because yeah, over here, every second car is Lambo or Bugatti or a BYD. Right? Who the fuck drives BMW anymore these days? Right? We drive Lambos, people. Lambos and BYDs and Porsches. Italian stallions. Who the fuck drives German these days? Right? He's triggered, Jess. Because it's his own countrymen. And even the OGs are wildin'. Memory man, protester on a bridge up high in DC right now.
Get with this woman, maybe. Okay, look, you think this guy's getting a lot of attention from the ladies?
صيف بتل أبيب كمان. إيه بنشرب بيرة.
نصيف بتل أبيب بحسها صعبة.
Okay, that guy's like, I find it difficult.
بنصيف بتل أبيب كمان. إيه بنشرب بيرة.
نصيف بتل أبيب.
Spending the summer in Tel Aviv feels difficult. Good. Feels more than difficult.
Yo, what's good, Heidi? Oh, BYD is how you summon. It's how you summon the sausage. BYDs is how you summon the sausage. You a Gerber, Holmes? Yo, what's this video, Bear G? No context? Like that's it? You're gonna drop a video and that's it? How do I click on this video?
You book a big guest on your podcast.
What the fuck is this video? What do you mean Andrew Santino? Why are you linking me an Andrew Santino video? That's crazy. Heidi, I love a Mercedes. Yeah, of course. You're fucking half German. Alaveri, Subaru, I will be good. Yo, Subaru does not make good cars anymore. Subaru vehicles are fuck ass these days. Give it 5 seconds. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you'd be proud to represent my country. I'd be proud to represent my country.
When you book a big guest on your podcast,
yeah,
do they send you?
Wait. Let's just finish the Anthony video first, okay? It's only about 2 minutes left. Fucking ADHD. And then we'll fucking listen to a ginger talk shit.
Difficult. Feels dirty, but sure. Oh, this guy, I wish I could go.
بلد جديد بنروح على القدس افونتور يعني.
افونتور يعني. وانا كنت حارب مع القوات وانا مقتل.
Okay, do I need to point this out, people? Do I need to point this out? Generally, when I see a Lebanese person, they're kind of good looking, right? Kind of good looking. But why are all these Zayo NPCs ugly as hell, people? I did not know Lebanon had ugly people until now. Am I going to be the autistic person to point this out? Do I need to be the one to point this? I've never seen an ugly Lebanese until now. Right? What's going on, people? Now my whole illusion is shattered. I thought all Lebanese people look good, good looking. I didn't know ugly Lebanese people existed. Right? Just Pulido, I have a crush on every Lebanese. Until now. Until now they broke out the uglies. They broke out the uglies. Am I wilding out? Look, people, please, don't let me be alone here. Don't let me be the only one. Am I autistic or are they breaking out the uglies?
Shireen Palestine, by the way. I mean, this guy, are you telling me this guy wasn't part of some Christian right-wing militia gunning down Palestinians? his eagerness to go to Israel tells me yes. This guy was probably like the sous general mini.
Miklet, exactly. Those fuckers are probably Ukrainian. Yo, they do look like those Azov. They do look like Azov. It's mad in the dunya, people. It's mad in the dunya.
إذا فتح حدك محل إسرائيلي بتقبلي؟
أكيد لا.
بتقبل؟
Okay, so they're down to visit Israel, but they don't want to compete with Israelis' stores.
لأنه بيبيع أرخص مني.
Ooh, there we go. Anti-Semitic trope. So this guy's confused. This guy's.
Yo, what do you say?
So mini.
إذا فتح حدك محل إسرائيلي بتقبلي؟
أكيد لا.
بتقبل؟
Wait, what?
Okay, so they're down to visit Israel, but they don't want to compete with Israelis' stores.
Yo, what's going on? They want to go to Israel, but if the lady asks them, would you if an Israeli wants to open a store, he's like, nah, fuck no. What you mean? Yo, what's going on here?
لأنه بيبيع أرخص مني.
It'll be cheap. Holy
there we go.
Fuck. He said it'll be cheaper than mine. Yo.
Anti-Semitic trope. So this guy's confused. This guy is both a Zionist and an anti-Semite. What do you want? Pick one. What do you want? You think Jewish people are
Yo, Unk is wilding out.
Gonna charge less than you because they're like cheap and they want your business? So you're making.
Why did they do the beauty filter on Unk? Why did they do the beauty filter on Unk as he was being racist?
And anti-Semitic trope, but you also would love to visit Israel. But this one, Anna, my favorite is this one. They party like us. They party like us, folks. That's it. Khalas. She needs to go to Israel.
Khalas.
Send her to Israel. Send her. And this is the face. This is the face of Israel. Look at that. They party like us. They talk like
Why she talk like Sylvester Stallone? Sylvester Stallone. She talks like Sylvester Stallone. After getting punched.
Fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. And your dumbass fucking tattoos. How about that shit?
Yeah, those tattoos. Yeah, those tattoos are not the one.
And she looks familiar. She looks familiar. That's the worst part. Is she like a dancer or something?
She looks familiar.
She's got to be a dancer.
It's your neighbor.
Knowing these dancers, bro. What's this person? She definitely looks familiar, man.
Is your fucking neighbor.
Alexander says this is a sample of the minority in Lebanon.
Imagine that the lady is his neighbor and she's like, why am I hearing voices? And she heard her voice next door.
Wants peace with Israel. The vast majority doesn't want peace. Shias, Sunnis, and many Christians don't want peace. They party like us and they talk like us. Shows you how naive and superficial many Lebanese are. Yeah, this could be one of the dumbest fucking videos I've ever seen. And this fucking page, Political Pen, this guy would cream in his pants instantly if he could go visit Israel or get like an Israeli passport. Ugh. Anyways, I just love shitting on this.
Yo, it's crazy. Yeah, but I bet, DNW get a lot of shit for supporting the resistance, because, Lebanese people, some of them, a minority, probably thinks, the Barwa mentality, right? The Barwa mentality, they probably think, it's because of the resistance that we're being attacked. Are you dumb, people? Without the resistance, you wouldn't be Lebanon anymore. You would be GI. Okay, you would be GI. Do you know what that means? GI? GI? GI, your government has abandoned you. GI, Greater Israel. Israel, do you love Israel? Okay? They probably have some weird Stockholm syndrome or whatever the fuck syndrome. And think the resistance, if the resistance just be nicey to Israel, maybe we can have peace. Nah. Without the resistance, you are fucked, my friend. you are fucked. You wouldn't be Lebanon anymore. And your accent wouldn't sound as nice. Right? They don't understand. But that's the nature of the Barwa. And you can't blame the Barwa because this is how they get you, people. This is how they get you. This is how the empire gets you. This is why the empire sanctioned countries. It's an age-old tactic, strategy, right? They choke you out. They make you think, oh, my government. This is why even there's Iranians, diasporoid, who think their government is causing them to suffer. When you're literally in world news being sanctioned by fucking Obama from Alabama, right? This is how the empire get you. They choke you out. They make you question your own people. Barwa, listen to me, Barwa. This is how they get you. It's not even that deep. It's a century-old strategy, right? So you start thinking, they're fucking up the resistance. Why don't you just chill? And then we'll have peace with the whole world. Get the fuck out of here. You wouldn't exist. Look at what's happening in Gaza. They're gonna turn you to an S country. They're gonna turn you into fucking Singapore, people. Just a soulless husk of a country. Not even a real country. Just a military base. They're gonna turn you to Dubai. Right? Do you want to be Dubai, really? Right? Literally a fucking Epstein Island. Do you want to be that? Right? Holy shit. People don't understand. This is how they get you. This is how they get you. Right? Right. Let's see what y'all is saying. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Ray, most Zios are, yeah, that's true though. That's true though. No, two's my word, fam. No, but that's true though. They are anti-Semitic. They kill Semitic people. They make Jewish people look nasty. The Zios are anti-Semitic. Merkenitos, Lebanese, party hard with hypersonics as disco lights. Heidi, what? Lebos? That sounds racist. Ray, my uncle used to host raves in, what? It's mad in the dunya. I know who you are. I know 2 Malaysian content creators, you and Uncle Roger, both cooking related. It's mad in the dunya. What do you mean gifted intelligence? Aliaveri, Lebanese have some European in them too. What do you mean? Wait, what? Soul Life. Nah, yeah, you're right, Soul Life. BB is not even hiding it. He doesn't hide it. He broke out the fucking map of GI. GI, your government has abandoned you, GI. That's literally probably what's gonna happen. Like Yankees are probably gonna abandon GI. Not just their GIs, also the other GI. Israel, do you love Israel? It's mad in the dunya. Uncle Roger is, oh really? Sponsor. Yo, we don't need to worry about Uncle Roger. He doesn't even live here. Uncle Roger does not even live here. Get the fuck out of here. And his restaurant, nobody is fucking with his restaurant. Nobody's checking for his restaurant. It's already closed down. No Malaysian is fucking with Uncle Roger. He's diasporoid. He's a fucking diasporoid. He doesn't even live here, right? At least Ian Miles Chong, when he was doing the fuckeries, he lived here. Of course, Ian Miles Chong is now out in Dubai or whatever the fuck, right? But yeah, at least when Ian Miles Chong was achieving the fuckeries, he was living in here. In Ipoh too, which is my... Bro, I gotta go Ipoh, man, one day. I gotta go Ipoh. I need that Ipoh vacation, people. I need that Ipoh vacation right now, people. Like, I'll be real. I need Ipoh right now. Anyway, where were we? Holy shit. Right, let's move on from this. Let's watch the Bear G video. Ray, we have such a big Lebanese diaspora here, about 60K. Holy shit. Yeah, I mean, just recently, I think 1 million of them, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. 1 million displaced. It's crazy. Oh, Bad Empanada, I am now anti-Ukraine, finally. Finally. Aliaveri, someone, do not accuse anyone of being partial Ukrainian. Just say Slavic. Just say Slavic, okay? Okay? Just say Slavic. Don't say Ukrainian. Or just say Russian, right? I don't know. Don't accuse someone of being Ukrainian. That's crazy. Heidi, that's almost my entire state. What's your state? Where do you live? What's your address? What's your address?
Topics to avoid or not bring.
Orange City.
Let's watch the Bear G video. Bear G really forcing me to watch a ginger. It's crazy.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago is
City in Illinois.
Beautiful city.
Yeah.
Chicago Cubs. Are those Chicago Bears?
The Chicago Cubs are the Chicago Bears of baseball.
Chicago Bears, are they black?
They're brown bears.
They're brown bears.
But it depends on if you think brown is black and black is brown. Some people call my hair red. It's orange.
Orange is the new.
Storage.
What do you say to people who say, Andrew Santino looks like the Olympic torch?
I'd say
what's the context for this? Chicago mentioned, what's good, Miku, if you're nasty? What's good, Hidden Iron? Andrew Santino, another stupid person. I don't know the context to this shit. This fucking Swedish gay, this Swedish homo just sent me a link with no context. This Swedish ACPer, right? Homo. Bear G, no need to watch from the beginning. I didn't even watch from the beginning. Right? I did not even do that, Bear G. Get the fuck out of here. You're fucking gay. Okay? And not the good kind. Soul Life, he really just said he's not a redhead. No, you gotta give me context, okay? When a ginger is on screen, I need context. Can't just have a ginger on screen with no context.
Proud to be I'd be proud to represent my country.
When you book a big guest on your podcast,
yeah,
do they send you topics to avoid or not bring up like you did with us today?
I did that, or my team did that?
Just the things that you said, please don't bring these topics up.
I sent you an email saying don't mention.
Oh, that's why he was like, he can't say black. He can't say black. Right? Yo, gingers need community. No ginger hate over here. Okay, Miglen, no ginger hate. No ginger hate over here. This guy is a race traitor. He's a traitor to the black race. Whatever black race is, he's a traitor. He can't even say black. How the fuck are you black and you can't say black? Yeah? He's a cracker. He's Uncle Tom. Right?
In Israel, because I know you guys do that every week on the show. And I was like, don't bring that up.
We just shout him out. I mean, we're not like bringing up topics about him. We just say, shout out Israel.
Sure, but it just feels heavy. I don't censor our guests. They tell us what they want cut.
Is gig short for giggle?
Gigstein. Marcus Gigstein was one of the first men to start paying people to do impressions and voices.
Shout out Israel.
Yeah.
Do you ever deal with hecklers at a gig?
I have. They just yell out, "I'm Bobby Mom."
You probably have a pretty easy time dealing with hecklers. Because you're a professional comedian.
Pro.
If you were a heckler, you would be a problem.
Oh, I'd be heckling. I'd be very good.
Can we do one last segment presented by Chiquitita?
Please.
Andrew Santino, the needle drop guy. Yo. Yo, Bergie, you have to know one thing about me. I have no idea who the fuck this guy is. Who the fuck is Andrew Santino? Is he Mexican? What is he? Is he a guy? Is he a lady? Lady? What is he? I have no idea who the fuck this ginger is. Right? I don't. So now what? Now what do I do with this information? A Yankee who's uncomfortable speaking about Israel. Get in line. Get in fucking line.
I think it would be better if you had eye holes. Can we get a pen or a pencil?
Really good.
You just don't talk. I just want you to deliver some heckles. If someone learned these and set them.
Yeah, but Bergie, isn't it Norman? Is it Norman? Isn't it normal for a Yankee to be uncomfortable with this shit? He's not special. That's all I'm saying. But it's just a betrayal because he's a ginger. Right? Soul Life, he does the show with the Asian dude. You seem to know everything about Yankees for some reason. Big up Soul Life. Right? Bergie, it's why I left the community. Rejoin. Yo, people. Join Discord. Right? Join fucking Discord. Right? Mo, Heidi, Bergie, join Discord. Right? Wait, who's Italian? Inshallah. Who's Italian? Don't just drop the I word randomly. Right, people, don't forget to join the Discord. Okay? Bergie, Mo, yo, man with long last name, don't talk shit. Are you even in Discord? Are you even in the Discord server? ID, Mo, join Discord. Santino. Oh yeah, that's an Italian name. Not really. Santino. Is it an Italian name? It doesn't sound Italian. Italian would be like Santonio. Wait, that's Mexican. Oh, fuck. Italian would be like Santini, right? Santini is Italian. Bergie, no, people think I'm a creep, so I'm staying away. Nobody thinks you're a creep. Okay? Nobody thinks you're a creep, Bergie. Man with long last name, you are in server. What's your name? Jess Pulido, he was. Hey, no way this guy is Italian. No way this ginger ass motherfucker is Italian. No fucking way. Do ginger Italians exist? Wait. Do ginger Italians even exist? What's good? Only fact. North Italy. Isn't that the Germans? Ray, my last name doesn't end. What's your last name? Doesn't end in a vowel. I'm an Italian. Italians will be like Santini. Santinio. Wait, are there ginger Italians? I don't think ginger Italians exist. Are there ginger Italians? I don't think that's possible. Is it possible? Yes, there are ginger red-haired Italians, although they are uncommon, representing about 0.6%. It's a small number. Yeah, so they don't exist, literally. They 0.6%. Inshallah, also ginger Polish. Holy shit, what? Yo, are they ginger Slavic people? Wait, what? Are they ginger Slavic people? So Italian is 0.6%. Yes, ginger, red-haired Slavic people exist, though they are not as common it's not common, I guess. Where's the percentage? I need to know the percentage. 2%. There's more. So yeah, there's more ginger. There's more ginger Italians. Oh no, there's more ginger Slavic than Italians. 2%. Right? 2% Slavic. So yeah. You biscos monot. Wow, you are an idiot. What? What the give me the context. Which I say a lot of dumb shit. You need to provide me with the context. I say a lot of dumb shit. I need to know which one is the one. I'm aware of ginger Arabs and Turks. I'm aware and also ginger Arabs don't come from Asia. They come from Italy. They come from Ireland or some shit. Ginger Arabs come from Ireland. Ray, Northern Italian, those are Germans, right? Northern Italian has lots of blondes. Southern Italy, people have darker features. My family called me dirty. You have German blood? That's crazy. Only fact. The words mafia come from when the Normans Norman Finkelstein chased Muslims out of Sicily? That's crazy. I thought he liked Muslims. Why is Norman Finkelstein backing the Palestinians then? Inshallah. What do you mean you used to favor red-haired lady? You don't anymore. I do favor the red-haired. I do like the red-haired ladies. I do prefer, yeah. When it comes to whiteys, I do prefer the redhead ginger variety. But then we learned that they're actually black, so it doesn't matter. They're not white anyway. Except for Andrew Santino, of course. Right? He's fucking Barwa, race traitor. Yeah, big up the ginger ladies. Big up the lady in Desperate Housewives. What's her name? Lady in Desperate Housewives? Desperate Housewives. What's her name again? And she's pro-Palestine too. Right? She's pro-Palestine. Yeah, actress Marcia Cross, known for Desperate Housewives, is an outspoken proponent of the Palestinian cause. Yeah, big up Marcia Cross. No, Ashley Judd is not a ginger, okay? Ashley Judd is not a ginger. She's not the one. Inshallah, I'm beyond all the material temptations of flesh. Come on now, inshallah, get the fuck out of here. You still goon. Motherfucker goon to Iranian missiles. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker goons to Iranian Navy. Right? Iranian Navy. Miku, if you're nasty, Italian maxing by making pasta. Send me some. So life. It's true. This is such an autistic statement to make. It's true. There are a lot of attractive redhead women. Shahed made me harder. You're just trying to make me say hard. I can't pronounce hard, okay? I gotta pretend I'm a international school educated lady when I say hard. I can't say hard. Hard. Sepa Navy Gooner. Yeah. Greetings, this is Sepa Navy. We are bombing you. Greetings, this is Sepa Navy. Trumpito is an idiot and we are bombing you. If you don't get the fuck out of our ocean, we are bombing you. Signing off, Sepa Navy. When you hear the Sepa Navy, get the fuck out of there. That's the scariest audio. That's the scariest That's the scariest radio transmission. Stepan Navy? Yeah, get the fuck out of there. Over and out. This is Stepan Navy. We don't take commands from an idiot on Twitter. Right? If you do not get the fuck out of here, we will engage. We will bomb the shit out of your ship. We only take orders from the IRGC. We do not take orders from a fucking dumb fuck on Twitter. Okay? Also, we still call it Twitter. Fuck X. Fuck Elon Musk. Okay? Over and out, Stepan Navy. When you hear the Stepan Navy in your radio transmissions, get the fuck out of there. Right? Right. What time is it? How long have I been online? I need to chill now. Just maybe one more video. Oh yeah, the BE video.
So I've said for a while now that allowing yourself to be negatively polarized by people who are annoying or who like are unprincipled or shitty, who have like an alignment with you on something, coincidentally or for whatever reason, is the realm of a moron. Like allowing yourself, say, to be negatively polarized, to be a Zionist, because you don't like that Nick Fuentes said good things about Palestine or anti-Israel things, would make you a complete moron. And I still stand by that. That's why I'm announcing that I myself am a huge moron, because I have become negatively polarized to be anti-Ukraine. I used to think that even though the Ukrainians were very cringe and a lot of them are right-wing shitheads, and they are supported by all the worst Western imperialist countries in the world, that being invaded by Russia for purely imperialist, idiotic, like geopolitical tug-of-war reasons, made them the victims. And
I don't think Russia even wants to invade Ukraine, people. I think they don't have a choice. Oh, I have a hiccup. Fuck. Ah, shit, I have a hiccup. I have a hiccup. Oh, shit, this is an emergency. I have a hiccup. I don't think Russia has imperialists. I don't think they want to invade. What the fuck, are you dumb, bro? I don't think they want to invade Ukraine. Like, it's a whole thing. Like, yo, people, watch this while I got a hiccup. So, yeah.
Recently, well, not a lot, but a fair bit recently, about how, like, the typical stereotypical bread tubers, the old guard of bread tube, even those who don't think they're bread tubers but who doubtlessly really are in form and function, like, spend a lot of time overanalyzing largely inconsequential pop culture stuff, rather than talking about really serious political issues, especially really serious political issues outside of their own countries, which 99.9% of the time means they never talk about anything outside of the US unless they're forced to by pressure from their audience. And even then, they will only really cover it in passing when they feel like they need to pay like lip service to it while talking about their broader focus, like pop culture and the USA. And I've never seen something that is quite as demonstrative of this than this thumbnail. And I'm hoping that there is actually more to it than the thumbnail, and I'm just judging a book by its cover here, because I'm going to watch it and find out. It's a stream clip from FD Signifier, apparently alleging that Disney did an anti-Semitism in the Disney movie, the animated Disney movie, Zootopia 2, okay? This was made 3 months ago, by the way. It's currently May 2026, so more than 2 years into the Gaza genocide. FD Signifier is analyzing Disney cartoons for hidden anti-Semitic tropes. That is what he's making content about. Like, he's overanalyzing Disney cartoons for potential secret anti-Semitic dog whistles in a world where Jews are a largely privileged group of people, most of whom are either oppressing Palestinians or supporting that oppression of them in the name of Jewish supremacy with the support of every single Western country, while all of these Western countries are also enacting laws to put you in jail if you hurt a Jewish person's feelings. The most coddled, protected, and privileged group in the entire world, and this guy, at least from the appearance of this thumbnail, is overanalyzing children's cartoon movies for potential anti-Semitic dog whistles in the same way that Jonathan Greenblatt would. I want to take a look at this and see if it really is as bad as it seems at first glance. I really hope that what I said isn't what is actually going on here, and I'll be pleasantly surprised if I'm wrong. I'll even upload this clip if I'm wrong in a show of good faith.
I told you this morning, when the spirit grabs me, we will be live. Because I just came home from the movies, and I'm not as angry as I was with one battle after another, but I'm not gonna down this hill yet, but I feel like I should have heard something about this. And the fact that I haven't heard anybody mention the low-key anti-Semitic stuff.
Oh, no. It's exactly, the cover is exactly what's inside the book. You could judge this book by its cover. It's literally exactly what you think it is by the thumbnail, and he makes that clear in the first 20 seconds. Okay. I shouldn't have even thought about the possibility that's not the case. He's a bread tuber, of fucking course it's the case.
This movie, I'm wondering what's going on. Zootopia 2 has some interesting attempts at social commentary.
Okay, and we have epic meme editing here.
And
I just want to know, by the way, FD Signifier is someone who fairly often talks about, like on his community page and such, like the struggles with keeping his YouTube channel monetized, how he needs to pay the bills and all that. And yet, he has a dedicated editor editing stream clips for his like this is like his third or fourth channel, I believe. His third or fourth stream clip channel, who he's paying to edit clips for him. And I gotta tell you, he's making a lot more money than he's letting on. The idea that he's ever struggling that if one of his videos was unmonetized, he'd be in deep shit is completely fucking wrong. If you want an idea, I'm a YouTuber. I know how much, he's significantly bigger than me. I'd say he gets around 10 times my views. I'd say in the ballpark of 50K a month is what he's making off YouTube alone, not counting Patreon, 50,000. Just to let you know. Solely off his YouTube ventures. It's free channels, actually. When you count free channels, editors producing content for him, I'd say gross 80 to 90,000 a month. Easily. Just to give you an idea. Next time you see a creator like this act like they're in the trenches struggling, remember that. That's the kind of money they're raking in.
I want to be clear though, because like people, I don't even know what to call it, but like just normal people get on my nerves. It's people in the comments mad. Legitimate question, what do you like? Is there anything that is safe for us to consume based on your standards? I'm about to go watch Undisputed again for the 5th time. What's Undisputed? Is the movie Undisputed? Or is he talking about Unstoppable, the Dave Chappelle?
Okay, I want to see when he gets into his argument that it's anti-Semitism. So I'm going to skip this part of him reading over the comments, the negative comments or whatever.
All right, so let's talk about Zootopia 2.
By the way, some people have asked me, how do you get the transcript here? Is it an add-on? No, this is on YouTube. YouTube browser. You can do this on your phone as well if you open a YouTube video on your browser and you change your browser on your phone to desktop mode. But this is in a PC browser or a phone browser doing what I just said. You just literally open the description and you click show transcript here and it pops up on the left, on the right rather. I don't know what direction is which. So that's it. It really is that simple. It's built into YouTube. You don't need any special add-ons or anything. It's right there.
And why I think it's low-key anti-Semitic.
It's low-key anti-Semitic.
Me and my children had a conversation about structural...
I can't wait. Structural inequality and class struggle in the car. None of that really has anything to do with anti-Semitism or Jews, especially not today.
Inequality and class struggle in the car. So spoilers for Zootopia 2. Zootopia 2 tells a pretty, actually, like all over the place story, maybe. If you've seen Zootopia 1, you know that Zootopia 1 was supposed to be about racism and like discrimination, but they messed up by making the people experiencing racism actually legitimately dangerous. So their racism made complete sense in context, and it's like, all right. So people criticize about that, but I haven't heard anybody talk about this movie. The propaganda's still there somewhat, but what really happens here was interesting. So Zootopia 2 has, these are the main characters. We got the fox, we got the bunny, and we got a new character, the snake. And so it turns out that the snakes used to be a big part of Zootopia's community culture. They have this image of the snakes, and they're all wearing old-timey clothes, and the snakes were a part of Zootopia. And then, allegedly, one of the snakes murdered a turtle, and the snakes were then exiled from Zootopia. And then all the reptiles were exiled from Zootopia. And the lynxes, these folks, and if you look at it, and I knew something was up when I saw this.
Yo, I have a take about this, okay? I just remembered what I thought about this. Right, so I watched this whole video. of Pat Empanada reacting to the FD Signifier video. I don't know what kind of brainworm infesting the fucking Yankees, the fucking what do you call him? Nebula leftist. This fucking Plataner Nebula leftist. Plataner leftist. I don't know what the fuck brainworm is infesting these motherfuckers, but this shit crazy. Number one. Number two, how the fuck are you gonna say lynx? It's like what? What do you say? The lynx are Jewish people? Isn't it? Really? You're gonna accuse the lynx of being Israel? Really? When we know lynx are resistance fighters, right, people? Right? This is how I know this motherfucker FD Signifier ain't pro-Palestine. You wouldn't be talking shit about the lynx if you were pro-Palestine. Because if you were pro-Palestine, you would know that lynx is resistance fighters. Get the fuck out of here. Right? Let me pull this up. Give me a minute. This is how I know this motherfucker is not genuine. Also, he doesn't want to talk about Palestine. Right? I remember FD Signifier going, he does not want to talk about Palestine. I don't know much about Palestine. But you know about a random ass Disney movie being anti-Semitic. Motherfucker talks more about anti-Semitism than Palestine or whatever the fuck. Right? I swear down, all these Nebula, Plataner libs, leftists, they talk more about anti-Semitism than Palestine. Literally 600,000 Palestinians got genocided by the fucking Israelis, and all you want to talk about is anti-Semitism, a fucking German invention. Why are these motherfuckers obsessed with a German invention? Is it because all their scientists were from Nazi Germany? Is it all your scientists are from Nazi Germany? Is that why? Get the fuck out of here. If he was a true leftist, he would know about lynx. Links are resistance fighters. Right, Mo? Who got the links? Links are resistance fighters. Get the fuck out of here. I need to pull it up. Okay? I need to pull it up. This is how you know this motherfucker ain't a leftist. He ain't a left-winger or whatever the fuck. He's just a plataner leftist. And plataner is a mass murderer. Get the fuck out of here. He's a Yankee. Yankees are worse than Nazis. Right? Desert lynx lauded in Egypt after biting IDF soldiers. And then what? You accuse the lynx of being Jewish? Israel? The fuck out of here. Right? It's a caracal. Okay? It's a caracal. Big up the lynx community. Big up the lynx community. Right? Yeah, the lynx actually crossed the border. The lynx is so into the resistance that the lynx goes out of its way to cross the border to attack an Israeli soldier, people. Holy shit, FD signifier. Suck my dick from the back. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck kind of brainworm do these Plataner Nebula leftists have? What the fuck is wrong with Yankees, people? What is going on in Yankee land? The fuck out of here. Right? I don't give a shit what color you are, Yankees. If you're a Yankee, you're a Yankee. Yankee is not a nationality. It's not the color of your skin. It's a mentality. Okay? I don't give a shit about your identity politics. If you're a Yankee, and FD signifier is a fucking Yankee. Right? All animals are generally resistant, except for maybe the dogs that they train to rape the prisoners, which is real, by the way. Miku, if you're nasty, he's breaking his back with that leash. Exactly. Like, mother, is a lynx, so it's Jewish. I watched the whole video of Bad Empanada reacting to it. I'm like, what is going on? Like, do Yankees realize how ridiculous you are, Yankees? Right? And I know there's no Yankee in chat because Ian Hartman left the chat. Do you realize how ridiculous you are? It's to the rest of the world, the amount of ridiculousness emanating from your being is preposterous. Okay, you're making me say random words now. Right? The ridiculousness of Yankee is because you're in a bubble and you're the most propagandized people on earth. You don't actually realize how ridiculous you are. Right? You don't realize how ridiculous you are. Like you saw a political party fund the genocide of hundreds of thousands of innocent Palestinians, and then you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe I can fix him. Maybe I can fix him. Maybe we can fix the Democratic Party. Holy fuck, Yankee. Yankees wonder I can fix him like a bunch of genocidal maniacs. Really? 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 Holy shit. I don't know where this I can fix him mentality came from in history. I swear down there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of Germans and there's a bunch of Asians, there's a bunch of Eastern Europeans that have already told you can't fix him. They told you can't fix him. You got to do your own thing. You can't fix him. People in history have said you can't fix him. Listen, people. And you literally can't fix him. He's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking rapist. You can't fix. Wait, no, I'm not talking about Kurt Cobain, by the way. No, I'm not talking about Kurt Cobain. I'm talking about Yankees. You can't fix him. Right? He's a fucking psycho. Okay?
Become an anti-communist, a vicious anti-communist, and still maintain some of the progressive values too. While I'm at it, if I were to become the person that like,
yeah, but you can't say you're a Marxist Leninist. You can't say you're following the teachings of Lenin if you're trying. If you're in the party that's supposed to be the opposite of fucking commies. You can't support a fucking capitalist party and say, "Oh, I can still, follow the communisms. I can still follow the communisms and support the capitalist party." What's wrong with that? Holy fuck! Just be a capitalist, right? This is like saying okay. Let me think of an analogy. We're doing analogies tonight, right? This is like saying I can still be I can still be part of the Islamic movement while working for Fir'aun, right? Hey, people, vote for Fir'aun, but I can still be a part of the Islamic movement while saying vote for Fir'aun. This is exactly what it is, people. How the fuck does this make any sense? Fir'aun is literally the enemy of the fucking prophet, right? or like what else? Yo, Mo, give me something. Yo, I can still be yo, imagine you're facing the Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam right now, and you're like, yo, Rasulullah, I'm part of your movement. Rasulullah, Muhammad, I am part of your movement. But please, people, vote for Abu Jahal. Vote for Abu Jahal, though. How the fuck does that make any sense? Those people are literally the opposite of what you claim to be a part of. You can't be a commie and be part and support the capitalist party. That's the literal definition of the opposite of a fucking commie. What's the fucking point? Holy fuck. What's good, Kiki? Kiki BB. It doesn't make sense, people. It really does not make sense. Okay? It makes zero. Yankees. Am I like autistic? Am I autistic or this makes zero sense? Yo, where's the commie in the chat? Any commies in the chat? Does this make sense? Are commies allowed to support the capitalist party? Right? Man with long last name, Lenin would have voted for Biden. Come on now. Am I autistic? Or does this not make sense? Holy fuck.
those on Twitter to my left claim I am right now, I would get 0 hit pieces every day.
Yeah, all you people are not commies. I need the commies to answer me. Does this make sense, commies?
It would be another Glasesh, the Joe Rogan of the left, shepherding young men out of the dangerous pits of radicalization and shepherding them in the direction of the Democratic Party. A man who really wants to save America. Okay? Oh, it would be great.
Phoenix Flame, you're not being autistic, but you're just not a yang and have to deal with that system. Yeah, but don't call yourself a commie. If you want to support the capitalist party, I don't want to listen to this 10-minute video. I can imagine what yapping, what fucking mental gymnastics is going to do. Right? The Yankee is going to do. But this is what I tweeted. I can't tweet anymore, by the way, because I'm suspended from Twitter. Yo, Hassan does have an I can fix him disease. He does have an I can fix him disease. Because he would talk for like hours and days to random bad boys to trying to fix him. Instead of, for example, if you're like a Marxist-Leninist, why don't you talk to a fucking Marxist-Leninist? Right? And up your fucking game, right? But instead, he spends most of his time talking to fucking right-wingers trying to fix them. Instead of trying to improve the fucking Marxist-Leninist movement, right? To start your own movement, his whole hobby is trying to fix right-wingers. And has he been successful, people? Has he been successful? Let's look at the list. Aiden Ross. Is Aiden Ross now a Marxist-Leninist? Is Asmongold now a Marxist-Leninist? Has he converted Destiny to Marxism-Leninism? Has he converted Ethan Klein to the pro-resistance cause? Right? Has he managed to stop train wrecks from gambling? Is XQC now a commie? Come on now. You can't fix him. You can't fix him. He's gone. You can't fix the country, the system that gave birth to the Nazis and is worse than the Nazis. You can't. Can you fix the Nazi people? Right? Can you turn the swastika inside out and fix the Nazis? You can't. And you're dealing with the Yankees who are worse than the Nazis who gave birth to the Nazis. Can you fix the Yankee people? You can't. Holy fuck. The fuck is wrong with Yankees? How the fuck are you able to understand Nazism? If you ask a Yankee, can you fix Nazi? Can you invert the swastika and turn them into Hindus? Right? Turn them into Asians? They'll say no, fuck no. Right? But then they want to fix the Yankee. They don't understand their own history. Right? They don't understand how many billions of people they have murdered in the Americas, in the Africas, in the fucking Asia, right? Everywhere. In the Caribbeans, they've killed billions of people. You are more than 10 times worse than Nazis. Do you understand it? How is it that you can understand the Nazis, that you can't fix the Nazis, but you don't understand that you are way, 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 way worse than the Nazis, and therefore you can't be fixed? You have to be destroyed. But when I say this, I get suspended. But this is the reality. And when I say destroy, I don't mean the Native Americans, by the way. Right? Every time you tell a Yankee you need to be destroyed, yeah, what about the Native Americans? What about the Latinos? Suddenly you give a shit. Suddenly you give a shit about the Native Americans. If you give a shit about the Native Americans, give the land back to them. Holy fuck. We're going to destroy the system and we're going to give the land back to the Native Americans. Right? That's what we're going to do. That's what's going to happen to the Native Americans. They're going to get their land back. You can get the fuck out of there, Yankee. Holy shit. I crashed out. My bad. I crashed out. Okay. My bad. Right? Kiki is okay. What's going on in Singapore, Kiki? What's going on in Singapore? You should move out. Move to Malaysia. Oh, man. Imagine talking shit about links. Literally the resistance. Kiki, you want to move to China? Yeah, big up China. Why do you want to move to China? China is a developing. You're in a developed country and you want to move to a developing country. Big up China. I love China, but China is a developing country. Right? Just let them develop. Let them develop. The fact that China is a developing country is fucked up. The fact that China, they make everything, but they are a developing country. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. Right? The reason they're developing is because they keep getting fucked with. Right? Aliaveri, W prolonged crash out. I'll show something that's prolonged. That's what she said. They were set back by the West. Exactly. Kiki, I have relatives in China. You lucky fuck. Heidi, second biggest, and yet they're developing, right? They're still developing. They're still struggling. Those motherfuckers are still struggling. They are still poor people. There are still a lot of poor Chinese people. They're just not in China. They have to go outside to work. They're struggling still. Okay, no Singapore slander while the Kiki is in chat. Hey, no Singapore slander. Bottle of water. Wait, what? Too old for the wish. You look Apache. I thought you were black. You look fucking. You don't look Yank. Are you full Apache? Too old for the witch. You look like a fucking chief. You look like you can talk to nature. You look like Inshallah. You look like you can talk to the wind. You look like you are friends with a bull, right? With a bison. You know the name of all the bisons in the neighborhood. That's what you look like. Too old for Twitch. You look like you're in a WhatsApp group with a bunch of eagles. Yo, too old for Twitch. You wildin', unk. Or 25%. What's the rest? Because you don't look like a fucking Yankee. You look like you're from America. You look like a fucking local. Southern Malaysia. Yeah, that's what Singapore is. Okay, Kiki, listen to me, Kiki. You belong to us. Singapore is a US military base of Malaysia. We need to take you back. Yo, too old for the witch. Unk, I need to know now. What is the rest of you? Nah, what is the rest of you? Oh, yeah. Look, the Asians are taking over Australia. Australia belongs to the Asians. Australia belongs to the Asians, okay? Right? The Vietnamese, the Chinese, the Malaysians. Australia is just Eastern Malaysia, okay? We're going to take over Australia. I want to take over Singapore. I want to take over Southern Thailand. And I want to take over Sumatra, okay? Too old for Twitch. Dox yourself. I need to know. Because you look like a local, right? Turkish. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you do look like those. Yeah, you look like a local. You do look like a local. Ray, when I was 18, I lived in a share house with a Chinese single dad. It was great. His kids were adorable and he never wanted to. Yo, the Chinese built my country. I mean, they helped build my country. The Chinese were the original Bangladeshis. The Chinese and the Indians helped build my country. And the Bangladeshis and the Nepalese. So yeah, I don't have beef with Chinese. I don't know why we're supposed to have beef with China. I don't know why. My people, brown people, some of them are racist against the Chinese. Why though? We're all Asians. How the fuck are you obsessed with Japanese anime and manga, but you hate the Chinese, bro? The Japanese are the Western world. Is the Western world? Is the white man of Asia? And you have beef with the Chinese. You know why we have beef with the Chinese? You know why brown people, Indian people, Chinese people, you know why we fight each other, right? It's because the fucking whitey, the cracker, want us to fight each other. They want to manipulate us. India has never colonized Malaysia, right? China has never colonized Malaysia. Russians have never colonized Malaysia. Why are we supposed to do beef with each other like that? We're all Asians. We're all Asians over here. Why are we beefing ourselves? Because the cracker wants us to beef. That's why. Okay. I don't have, I have probably like one, I don't know, 5% Indian. I haven't done the DNA test, okay? I don't do DNA tests. I'm brown. I'm light brown, okay? That's what I is. Right? No, shut the fuck up, Mo. The Japanese are Western. Kiki, I hate Japan, good. The Asian Yankees, yes. Too old for the witch. Oh, so you have a bit of white in you. My actual grandpa was stolen and civilized, and they gave him what? But he meant you have some white in you. Nothing wrong with that, right? Not all white people are crackers. Like Slavic people are not crackers. Balkans are not crackers, right? Just Pulido. Everyone is a mix of everything. Exactly. I'm not a Chineser, okay? Nothing wrong with being, nothing wrong with being white. Just don't be a fucking cracker. Nothing wrong with the white race. Just don't be a fucking cracker. Right? Don't be a fucking cracker. Yo, this is yo, man with long last name. This is a dusty ass unk reference. It sounds racist enough that Abel Amrabat from Morocco is reluctant to say it. Say what? Chineser? All right, how long have I been online? Let me check. I gotta get the fuck off at some point. Okay. Right, people, don't forget to join Discord. Anything else I need to cover? No, I don't think so. Don't forget to join Discord. Okay? Right? Don't forget to join Discord. You, whoever you are. Don't forget to join Discord. Mo Business. Don't forget to join Discord. Bear G. Don't forget to join Discord. The Sausage. Don't forget to join Discord. Right? Are you guys gonna join Discord or not? No, I'm done. I need to eat. It's my off day, so I can relax. Okay? Join Discord. People. Kiki, Japan only create anime and cute shit so that everyone can forget what they have. Yeah, big up Kiki, the only base Singaporean I know. And the only reason Kiki is base is because she's half Malaysian. Okay? She's half Malaysian. Right? That's the only reason she's based. Yo, too old for the witch, Unk. Join Discord. Are you in Discord, Unk? Do you even know how to use Discord? Too old for... Yeah, you do look Malay, though. Yeah, you do look... Malay is a mixed race. Yo, you could be the most Chinese-looking motherfucker, and you could be Malay. Malay is a mixed race. You could be a black person with curly hair, with rough hair, and you could be Malaysian. And Malay, my bad. Malay is a mixed-ass race. There's black Malays. There's literally Nigerian Malays. And there's like the most Malay motherfucker I know is Chinese. He's like full Chinese ethnically, but he's the most Malay motherfucker I know. Malay is a mixed race. Right? If you mix a Chinese with an Indian, no. Yo, trust me, papi. If you mix a Chinese with an Indian, you get a Malay, like a literal Malay. How many Chinese Indians, how many Chinese Indian during Ramadan, the people are like, yo, they're eating in public, and people are like, yo, what the fuck? You not fasting? Because they look fucking Malay. If you mix Chinese and Indian, you get Malay. Right? And there's all kinds of Malay. There's like black Malay. There's Chinese. There's white Malay. There are white people. There are Malays people. I meant white Malay people. There's no rules. Malay has no rules. Like to a mainland Chineser, I might be Chinese. To a mainlander because I'm a bit tan, I guess. But to a Malaysian Chinese, I'm not Chinese. But the mainlanders, they see me, China boy, China boy, China boy. I'm not Chinese. I don't even look Chinese. It's just that in China, there's all kinds of Chinese people. In China, the range, the dynamic range of how a Chinese looks in China is way broader than the Chinese in the rest of the world. Right? There's Chinese people taller than Shaquille O'Neal with a penile the size of a fucking log. Okay? You think China, the Yankees think Asians are like small and shit. Yeah, go to China, you see fucking Yao Ming. You see a tall ass motherfucker, right? The Yankees like to do this stereotype, oh, black people have big dicks. Yeah, you never been to China, people. Don't ask me how I know. You've never been to China. There's Chinese people who are pissing from outside the stall, people. He's hugging his fucking penile and pissing from outside the stall because it's too big. It can't fit into the stall, people. Go to China, right? If you think only Mandingo has the goods, go to certain parts of China. There's all kinds of people who look, right? Just Pulido, aren't they mostly Han? And Han is there's dynamic range in Han. Okay? Look at fucking Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping is mogging everyone. Every politician. That motherfucker big, bro. Look at Xi Jinping, people. Right? This guy's mogging Russians, he's mogging Koreans, he's mogging the crackers, he's mogging everyone. He's height mogging everyone. Wait, prove what? Who said prove it? Prove what? Nah. My cousins went to a sauna and they saw some things. They saw some giants, okay? I saw giants when I was in China. So yeah, don't stereotype. Right, anyway, people, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let me see who I can raid. Let me see who I can raid. Let me see who I can raid over here. Okay, on YouTube we got who's on YouTube? DNW is offline, right? On YouTube we got let's do this space. A Difficult Truth is on this space. Let's do this space. On Twitch we got who do we got? Let's do Frogan, I guess. Yeah, let's do Frog. Let's do Leaping Larry. Big up Leaping Larry. Let's get edumacated. Okay, people, listen to me. Look me in the eyes. Man them. Look me in the eyes. Love it. Look me in the eyes. That's all for love for the love. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Peace. We're gonna raid the fucking Korean. Right? What's good, Soyborn? Big up, Soyborn. We're gonna raid the Korean. Okay. We're gonna raid the Korean.
Koreans' victory in its endeavor to defend socialism building in spite of difficulties in the state of affairs in the country. Kim Jong-il also
said, we've got a Bunker Cat raid. Welcome in. Great to see y'all. I hope your stream was good.
Yeah, I'm Larry. I've worn a prosthetic behind for 18 months.
I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and I'm drunk enough